Leaving a relationship you know isn't good for you, especially one built on a trauma bond, is one of the hardest things anyone can do. If you're watching this, it means you've found the courage to even consider it, and that alone is a monumental step. Trauma bonds create this intense, confusing connection where love is mixed with pain, making it feel impossible to walk away. It's a cycle of being hurt, then being saved by the same person who caused the pain. You might feel addicted to the highs, desperately trying to forget the lows. But you deserve more than that cycle. You deserve peace, stability, and genuine love. This video isn't about blaming you. It's about empowering you. We're going to walk through the steps to break free, reclaim your life, and start the journey toward healing. You are not alone in this. The very first, and perhaps most crucial, step is acceptance. This is the moment you stop waiting for them to change. You've probably spent countless hours, days, even years, hoping that if you just love them enough, if you're just patient enough, they'll become the person you saw in the beginning. But the reality of a trauma bond is that the good times are part of the manipulation. They are the bait that keeps you hooked. Accepting this is painful. It means grieving the future you imagined with them. It means acknowledging that the person you fell in love with might not be the real person. You need to look at the pattern of behavior, not their apologies or promises. When they hurt you and then comfort you, that isn't love, it's control. True acceptance means saying to yourself, this is who they are. This is the reality of our relationship, and it is not going to change, no matter what I do. This isn't giving up. It's taking your power back. Once you've accepted the reality of the situation, the next practical step is to create distance. This is where the no contact or low contact rule comes in. Going no contact means cutting off all communication. No calls, no texts, no social media, no checking up on them through mutual friends. It's like detoxing from a drug. The initial withdrawal will be incredibly difficult. You'll feel a strong urge to reach out to get that familiar hit of validation or connection, even if it's negative. But every time you make contact, you reset the healing process. If no contact isn't possible, maybe because you share children or have logistical TIs, you need to practice the gray rock method. Imagine you are a dull, gray rock. When they try to provoke you, you give boring, factual, unemotional responses. Yes, no, I'll handle it. You offer them nothing to latch onto, no emotional reaction to feed off of. You become uninteresting. This isn't about being rude. It's about protecting your energy and making yourself an undesirable target for their manipulation. Set firm boundaries and stick to them. This is your fortress. Breaking a trauma bond is not something you should do alone. The third step is to build a strong support system. Manipulative partners often isolate you from your friends and family, making you feel like they're the only person you have. Now is the time to dismantle that isolation. Reach out to trusted friends and family members you may have lost touch with. Be honest about what you've been going through. You might be surprised by how many people are waiting to support you, no questions asked. Let them remind you of who you were before this relationship. Let them remind you that you are loved and valued. And critically, consider seeking professional help. A therapist, especially one who specializes in trauma and narcissistic abuse, can provide you with tools and a safe space to process everything. They can validate your experiences, help you understand the dynamics of the trauma bond, and guide you through the complex emotions of grief, anger, and confusion. Your support system is your lifeline. They are the people who will hold you up when you feel like you can't stand on your own. Now, let's talk about the most important person in this journey, you. Step 4 is to focus on self-care and rediscovering yourself. A trauma bond erodes your identity. Your life becomes centered around managing their moods and anticipating their needs. You forget what you like, what your hobbies are, what makes you happy. It's time to reclaim your identity. Start small. What's a food you love that they didn't? Eat it. What's a movie you wanted to see that they mocked? Watch it. Reconnect with old hobbies or try new ones. Journal your thoughts and feelings. Write down who you want to be now that you are free. Self-care isn't just bubble baths and face masks. It's about reparenting yourself. It's about prioritizing your emotional, mental, and physical well-being above all else. Ask yourself every single day, what do I need right now? And then give yourself permission to meet that need. This is how you rebuild your self-worth from the inside out. You are not just an extension of someone else. You are a whole person, and it's time to get to know yourself again. Finally, remember that healing is a journey, not a destination. Breaking free from a trauma bond is one of the bravest acts of self-love you will ever perform. There will be good days and bad days. There will be moments of intense loneliness and doubt, where you might be tempted to go back. This is normal. Be compassionate with yourself during these moments. Remind yourself why you left. Read the list of reasons you wrote down. Call a friend from your support system, or schedule an extra session with your therapist. Every day you stay away is a victory. Every time you choose yourself, you are rewiring your brain for peace and health. You are teaching yourself that you are worthy of a life free from chaos and fear. You are building resilience. The scars may remain, but they are a testament to your strength and your survival. A peaceful, joyful life is not just possible, it is your birthright. You are on the path to reclaiming it. Thank you so much for watching and for taking this brave step with me today. Your journey matters and your healing is possible. If this video helped you, please consider liking it and subscribing for more content on healing and personal growth. You've got this.